Right, ladies and gentlemen, Ben Dixon here for episode 254 of the NaXum Review Show, and we're going to be talking about how direct selling changed forever with the pandemic. And as we unpack this, gang, it's incredible to see what's next. I was just up in Minneapolis with our client Driven at their national training conference. 2 weeks before was with WellSpace out in at the Venetian, and it's just as I've been going to convention after convention of our referral marketing and direct selling clients, it's incredible to see the difference of pre 2020 to post 2020 building. So let's unpack it. If you're brand new to the NaXum Review Show, comment below, comment where you're watching from, or if you're watching on replay from the newsletter, be sure to connect with us. Set up a time for a session to learn more about these case studies and everything that's come together. So the biggest key is to understand that relationships are still what grows referral marketing companies. It's trust. It's people who trust one another, sharing products or services they care deeply about with one another. But how they share has indeed changed. And in this post pandemic world, we are seeing the companies who are thriving building tools and systems where the sharing of the products and the telling of the story can be done online or through a text message or a phone call. And the in-person events are celebrations, they're trainings, they're people coming together to celebrate one another's accomplishments and to come together to get deeper on different topics and subjects. And we're seeing this world um, thrive. And here's the piece for everybody who's thinking through, well, what changed in the pandemic? Well, the pandemic showed people in referral marketing you could do it without going to someone's home. You could get on Facebook and connect. You could get on the phone and share. You could use a webinar. You could use Zoom to connect and make sales. And people liked it. They liked not needing all that time in the car. They liked not having the drive time. But then they missed the human relationship connection part. So, what do we see in people who are making great strides towards building in a post pandemic world? Well, we're seeing them put together systems for accountability. We're seeing lots of platforms that reward daily habits where people commit to how many people a day they're reaching out to, how many people a day they're following up with, how many minutes a day they're spending growing their mind, how many times they're sharing on social media, and then we display who's doing the work and who's not. And that's a big part of what we're seeing in a post pandemic world. The other part we're seeing is people do get together in person, and they get together in person for relationships, for training, for celebrations, not as much for just the selling that's happened in the past. A lot of the selling is still happening remotely. So people are selling on a webinar, selling through a video, selling through a text message, selling through a social media post, and then the celebrations are happening together. They're getting together, meeting each other, setting goals, planning, training, and experiencing community as they celebrate and get together. These are some of the points we're seeing on our side. Let us know what you're seeing on your side in the space. If you'd like to see case studies of how we see companies engaging in a post pandemic world, we're about to prep and release the 2023 Direct Selling Trends Report. And if you want a first look on some of those trends of what we've been seeing all year, register for a case study here inside of the system. You can see right here inside of the platform um, these actual you can actually begin to see what's possible by checking out those links. I'll add a link to NaXum Tour for you here so you'll be able to see it and you'll have an opportunity to experience um, what we're seeing inside of that space. I'm going to go ahead and show that link here so you got it. You can go ahead and grab that and you'll be able to book a time to meet with our team. We'll talk with you soon. Have a blessed day. Bye for now.